Hey Capricorn, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your first week of June reading and it's the first time I'm not doing a pick a card anymore, so bear with me while I try to figure out the flow again. I worked really hard to get to the flow before and now I'm starting over. But I am doing a pick a card at the end. I am using love bombs and I will pick 3 cards at the end. So go ahead and set your intention now for what it is that you need to hear. You can choose 1, 2, or 3. You can do all. You can have a question for each. Just don't ask yes or no or when, because it won't answer that. More like what, where, what, why, how type questions. But with this reading, I want to say get some pretty words. That's what I got from all this, your theme. There's some pretty words here. Anyway, this is a general reading, so if you like a private one, the information for that is below. But I did ask that everyone that comes upon this reading get a little something, that there's a message for everyone whenever they come across it. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want to see how the 7 of Swords theme plays out for you over the course of June, this week it's going to be talking about the past. So that's going to be unfinished business coming back around for resolution. Very Venus in retrograde appropriate. So I'm using the Klimt Tarot. And you have, whoops, hang on, clean up my mess very delicately before I make it worse. The Knight of Cups. No, that's the Knight of Swords. Hang on, let me get my head screwed on straight. Page of Swords. I knew there was a knight here. 5 of Cups. The Ace of Swords. And the Knight of Cups. I knew the knight was here. All right. So the first thing that did come to my mind was pretty words with this Knight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. It is loaded with good quality communication, loving communication, heart-to-heart communication, honest communication, revelatory communication. It shows being successful in removing these 2 stubborn swords of unfinished business, unsaid truths, grudges. So with the 5 of Cups here, though, there is a way this can be productive and there's a way it can be unproductive. And while this is all bringing up the past for closure and healing, so you are going to be talking about the past. There may be some rehashing. Try not to focus on stubbornness and resentment. Communicate with a focus on how to move forward. Find out what you need to know. Say what it is that you need to say. Get it all out on the table, but don't focus on blame and punishment and pouting and dwelling on the past. Have an agenda. Have an idea of what it is that you want to get out of the conversation so that you can move towards that, because communication is a means to an end, not just to vent and to stew and to, to hammer someone over the head with something. Have in mind what it is that you want to hear. Ask for what it is you want to hear. Do you want an apology? Do you want them to make it right in some way? Or do you just want them to see and understand? What is it that you want? You have to know that and not just keep throwing and hurling accusations. And that is what I'm getting in general from the reading. So now let's get some words to help you. These may be words that you need to hear. These may be words that you need to say. We'll see. And I'm struggling with my shuffling skills today. I didn't like that. Let's try again. And that's better. And still having trouble at the end. That's better. All right. Okay, for Capricorn. What do I need for Capricorn? Let me tune in. Card 1 for Capricorn. I feel like you understand me, and I really appreciate that. So this conversation that you have, it's going to be about seeing eye to eye, seeing where the other one is coming from. That goal being understanding and acknowledgement, having them see it through your eyes. All right, card 2 for Capricorn. Your eyes are stunning. There may be some flattery involved in your conversation. I feel like this person that you're talking to may have an ego or have a need of their own to be seen. And so you may have to show them that you see them in order to bring them to the table, in order to keep them at the table. See in order to be seen, and a willingness to be vulnerable, a willingness to go first and tell them. It reminds me of another Alanis lyric. I know I say these all the time. I don't even listen to her music that much anymore, but she says what is it? I don't remember the beginning of it, but something about the desire to give to you what I want most feels good. I don't think that's exactly right, but it's wanting to give what it is that you want so it can be mirrored back to you. Show them how you want to be treated. Okay, card 3 for Capricorn. I hope my child grows up to be like you. All right, Capricorn, I'll talk to you in a week. Thank you.